Hi guys, I am gonna attempt to do some videos this week. I had a few lined up on my computer, but for some reason my program wouldn't load them. So anyways, I'll maybe do a layout share to show those layouts that I did. But for right now, I'm gonna work on this. So my pictures, I have two sets of pictures. I do an album for each one of my kids, and sometimes their events double. So I will do a page for each one. So I'm doing one 12 by 12 layout with this and one 12 by 12 layout with this. So I'm actually going to be doing two layouts, but they're not going in the same album. Okay, so of course my kids were at Starbucks, and my inspiration was the sleeve that came on the coffee. I like how they had the little heart. So what I did was I paper pieced my own two little cups like this, and this will be going on one layout. And then on the other layout, these I just printed off the internet, and they have a watermark on them, but you know, I really don't care. I was gonna paper piece and do all this, but I didn't have the time, so I just printed them out, and I probably glossy accent the eyes and fill in a little bit more, but that's going on another layout. Also, I just kind of went through my pile of stuff that I had on my desk, so I'm gonna maybe use some of these tags from Fancy Pants, or these tags from Seven Gypsies. I believe this is Pebbles Ink, this frame. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's just like cork stickers, more cork stickers, and these are from Michaels. And then these are for, you know, those stickers for planners. These are me and my big ideas. I might use some of these, not sure. I found these scraps, all these scraps. So I'm gonna work with these scraps. These are actually a coffee bean print. This is from 2013, Canvas Corp. And so it's just a bunch of coffee stamps. And I might just punch out some of those. Not sure. Of course, my kids weren't drinking coffee at Starbucks. They were drinking hot chocolate. So I'm not sure if I'm going to even use the coffee beans or I think I'm going to use the ones that say hot cocoa or hot chocolate. This piece of paper is Paper Pizzazz. This is so old. 2006, hot off the press. Anybody else have one of those? This is so old, but I'm going to use that. I have two just cardstock. I'm going to use those. And maybe some paper from this Studio Calico collection, because I like the cream colors. I'm not sure what I have left in here, but maybe some of that. I have these Amy Tangerine thickers, and then I have these from the Dollar Tree, and they're just random banners. And I mean, this one's for birthday, this one's for family, this one's for, I guess, summer. I don't even know. But you know, I might pull some stuff off of these. They were on my desk, so I'm gonna use them. So now I have to create the page. So this is what I slapped together real quick. I didn't have the right size circle punch, so I had to just cut this by hand, but it worked out. In this Studio Calico collection pack, this was in there, so I'm so happy about that. So I think what I'm going to do is use the border strips just kind of across here, or maybe up here. Not sure yet. I wanted to add some of these, but as I'm looking at them, I don't think they're going to exactly work. But I wanted to add it for color because of the color. I didn't want it to be so monochromatic. So I might add some banners, but I'm going to try and stick everything down. So I'm going to ink everything and stick it and hope it works and get this layout done. Okay, so this is the final layout for the first one, and basically I inked everything with my chocolate close to my heart ink pad, and I used my precision pen, so like a number 3, kind of just did some scribble lines around, and that's how it turned out. I actually really like it. It's not so shabby. So the next one I'm gonna do is exactly the same pictures, but a different layout, which is sometimes it's kind of hard because I already have that layout stuck in my head, so now I have to like rethink the whole thing. But I'm thinking of using the same products that I had out, but I think I'm gonna go with the darker cardstock, with this paper, because he's wearing blue and she's wearing gray, so it kind of works out. And again, I want to center it exactly the same, but I don't want it to look like the same layout. So I think I'm going to do something like this. I did want to add the fun cups on this one. And then again, I'm going to just use scrap papers to fill in like all behind. I don't think I'll go with the flowers, but I'm going to try and use, you know, what I have out on my desk, so as much as I can. I think I might trim this down and actually do that. And then again, I'm going to just go through all these packs of embellishments that I have out and try my best to see what I can use. So I will be back. Okay, so what happened here, I just want to show you guys real quick. When I trimmed this down to an 11.5 by 11.5, this strip that has the darker edge came off and it was all light. So I had to re-tape the edges on here. I don't know if you can see that. So that kind of makes it look a little janky. But we're still going to go on with this layout because I don't want to start over. And I got this scrap of paper, U's and V's. I'm gonna have to trim it ever so carefully. Okay, so that is gonna go like that. This is gonna go over it. So I'm gonna trim this one down as well. Okay, like that. And then we're gonna put the picture and everything else that we have going on. So there's the start of it. Alright, so here's the second layout, and it took me a while to get this one together because I still had this one like in my brain. So I had to go different than this one. So this is what I came up with. And I haven't stuck anything down yet, but this is the base of it. So I'm gonna see how it's gonna work out. And I will show you the final result when I'm done. Alright, so here's what I ended up with. Not too shabby. And here's the other one. Usually when I scrapbook, I don't do the same pictures at the same time because I get brain malfunction because I have 5 kids, and to do 5 different layouts for the same event really makes your brain hurt. So usually I don't do that, but since I had all the stuff out, I just decided to do them. And again, the products I used were this Fancy Pants, Me and My Big Ideas, 7 Gypsies, these Amy Tangerine thickers, and this nice nifty Dollar Tree stickers. Hopefully I could get these off my desk by using them up. soon. Same with this. But yeah, so there it is. Thought it turned out really cute. Same with this one. Super cute. Love it so much. Thanks for watching.